So what we got here, just some packing material, and let's just pull this first thing out of the box, which actually looks like a What's going on, guys? Dan with PC Tech Hustle coming at you with another video, and today I got for you guys a bit of a different video, actually something I've never really done before, and that being an unboxing of a box of mystery tech. So this box actually comes from a company called Columbus Micro out of Columbus, Ohio, and they're calling their product the Excelius Electronic Recycling Subscription Box, which actually is available as an Amazon subscription on Amazon, and I'll have a link for that in the description below. So to delve into the details of what this is this actually is a box of mystery tech that Columbus Micro has put together that is a subscription service, as mentioned, that you can get on Amazon. And to break it down, basically, it's a $30 a month subscription that has an approximate value of around $50 on average. And within the box, you can expect items such as cell phones, hard drives, RAM sticks, fans, and more. So Columbus Micro has been in business for over 30 years building computer and server solutions in the fields of education and medical, but also focusing on e-waste and electronics recycling. So they came up with this great idea, putting together a subscription service where tech nerds like me, who are always after a budget steal on parts and hardware, and to actually provide it as a service where they take some of the recycled parts that they gather in through their services and send them back out to people like me who are always after that next best deal, right? So the great thing about that being is it's a subscription service that's always providing parts to people like me, but also the great thing about it is it protects our environments so that stuff like this doesn't end up in landfills or poisoning our environments. So when Columbus Micro asked if they could sponsor a video by sending out their product to me, and me being a part hustler and always after that next best deal, obviously that was a given. But come on, a tech company out of Columbus, Ohio, well, I had to say yes. So I guess, guys, there's not much else to say here other than, one, thanks again Columbus Micro for sending out this box for me to take a look at, but I'm really excited to see what's inside, so let's get cracking into that. Alrighty, guys, let's see what we got in this box. Okay, all right, so we got a piece of paper that says, "Hello, valued customer," and basically it just says, "Thank you for so much for purchasing. This is the Excelius subscription box. You have helped save the environment. Did you know that 80 to 85% of electronic products were discarded in landfills or incinerators, which can release certain toxins into the air?" So again, that's why this is such a great cause, because we are putting parts back in the hands of people like me instead of things poisoning our environment. So pretty cool. Looks like it actually has a list of things that are in here. So I'm gonna try to still look surprised because I actually just read some of that. But anyway, so what we got here, just some packing material, and let's just pull this first thing out of the box, which actually looks like a hard drive. Oh, and a RAM stick. Cool. I can always use RAM sticks. All right, so we got a SK Hynix 4 gig DDR3 RAM stick, so definitely can always use those. As we know, I'm always doing like Dell Optiplex builds, so. And then we have a hard drive, looks like a laptop hard drive, an 80 gig 5400 speed drive. So I may not have too much use for that, but you never know. I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't want to pollute our environment. See what kind of use I could have for it in the future. So, all right, next item we have here is, looks like a some type of expansion card here. Okay. So next we got this. So this is definitely looks like something that goes into a server. Look at the PCIe fingers there. Definitely something proprietary to HP. Looks like some type of port here and got a heatsink on top. I'm just curious since I do have the list. So it's a logic card. So definitely something that goes into server environments. So pretty cool. Next item we have here, looks like an optical drive. So it looks like just a basic optical drive that would go in a laptop. So cool. I do sometimes do laptop repairs for customers and friends. I don't typically cover much of that on my channel, but that is something I do work on every now and then. So I could definitely, I'm gonna keep this around for sure in case I ever need to use that. And last thing we got in here, which is the last bit in the box, so we just got empty packaging in there. The description on Amazon says that there is a branded item, so it looks like that's what we got here. Very cool. So it's a multi-tool. Very neat. Yeah, and it's got the Excelius brand on it, so there you go. Focus. But really cool. I actually like this. I kind of want something like this. So we got like a knife, a blade here for opening things, and then we have an attachable screwdriver bit here. So can't really, it's kind of hard to pop these out. Okay, there we go. Got one out, and yeah. Slide that into the tool, and actually it's magnetic, so that's cool, so you won't lose your little bit here. So pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna put this on my keychain and put it in my pocket, because that's very handy. Alrighty guys, so that's it. I think it was pretty neat actually, and this is something I think would be really cool if you're just always wanting to kind of be surprised per month, and it kind of gets you excited when it comes in the mail. It was exciting. I definitely did not know what I was going to get, and the items in this box were definitely useful. I mean, we definitely are going to use this multi-tool kit. I'll definitely have a use for the optical drive and the RAM, hard drive. Logic board, I'm not sure where I would use something like this. I might, look into that or see if maybe I can give it to somebody who needs it, but maybe a way for me to experiment. I don't know if I'm going to have like a server interface to interface with that, but still pretty cool. I always love just getting new hardware and stuff like this, and I'm sure some of you guys, since you watch my channel, would think this is pretty neat too. So guys, that about wraps up what this video was all about, and it was pretty neat unboxing everything and just kind of not knowing what I was gonna get. And actually this box had been sitting around for a little while because I was still getting to some of my other videos, and knowing that I had some surprise mystery tech waiting for me to unbox, but I hadn't yet gotten to it, and I wanted to get to it as soon as I possibly could. So thanks again for Columbus Micro sending on over the box and giving me a fun little experience to unbox some mystery tech, and I highly commend you guys on your effort to keep all this stuff out of our environments and put it to good use. But lastly guys, if you enjoyed this content, then make sure you do the YouTube thing right. Give me a like if you enjoyed this content, and let me know, would this be something that you'd be interested in subscribing to and supporting a good noble cause to keep our environments clean? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. But other than that, if you stuck with the video this long, then I'd like to say thanks for tuning into this one. I appreciate your time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.